Welcome to Create Academy. Woohoo! You made it. At whatever level you are, wherever you live, welcome, welcome, welcome to an amazing online platform that's going to help you grow and help you become all that God's created you to be. I'm going to help you along in your journey to get you started. But first you might be wondering, well, Theresa, why did you create Academy? Well, in 2002, I came to Bethel Church in Redding, California, and I began to get these prophetic words about leading in arts movement. And as I began to grow in being on staff there, helping to oversee our second year program in BSSM, Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry, and heading up the creative arts, I began to see how people never understood that they are born to create. And so in this process, I began to teach and train and equip people. And I began to see people's lives get transformed in the Redding area by them going out into the marketplace, by what they could do in worship. In every sphere, they saw growth happen. And then I began to travel and help other churches and communities grow. And around the world, they said, oh my gosh, Theresa, these lives are being transformed. But there was a missing ingredient. And that missing ingredient was I couldn't be with them for a long period of time so that they could grow in a community that could support them and help them along in the process of who they are. And thus in 2017, I began the journey of Create Academy by putting together classes, courses that would help people in their identity to grow. My book, Born to Create, it was launched and so many people were getting touched, but there wasn't enough understanding of how to be activated and how to grow within a community. So as I began this journey, I saw so many students of mine, their lives were transformed. But when COVID hit, I began to realize that I needed to be with my students on a weekly basis. Thus, Create Academy Live was formed, where I'm with my students every single week. That's you helping them thrive and grow. And so as you begin this process and you open up Create Academy, you might be wondering, wow, where do I start, Theresa? What is the first thing? So first of all, join the Facebook group. Get involved, share about your journey. I have leaders on that are on that daily wanting to help you grow. Second, start with level 1. I want to encourage you with that because that's the identity track. And in that, I have 6 amazing courses that I've designed to help you grow in knowing how do you hear from God, how do you grow in every area of your life, how do you build consistency, and how do you grow in community. So in the identity track, I have 2 different phases that you can do. The phase 1 is being with me every single week. And what I do is I go through all of my e-courses developmentally with you, and then you're involved in a small group right after that time. So it's only an hour on Thursdays, both AM or PM, whatever works for you, Pacific Standard Time, and you can join and be a part of that. That's again September through June. And you might say, well, gosh, Theresa, it's like March and I'm starting. You can start at any moment and start on the courses that I'm at, and you can catch up later or start next year. Or if you wanted to, if you were super busy and couldn't commit to a Thursday, then you can do it on your own at your own pace. So you can start with the level 1 that I've developed, which is the first course is Created to Overcome. How do you break off defeating mindsets, that stop you from creating? The second course is Hearing from God. How do we hear from God? And do I really hear from God? And how does it work in what I create? I'm going to talk about that in that one. And then the third one is Create to Be Free. How do you bring about healing in your heart? And how do you process that through creativity? So that's the third one. And then I move into Create 28. That's 28 sessions to unlock your creativity, to grow consistently, and to do simple exercises on a regular basis that help you grow. And then I have Create Without Walls, which is a dynamic course in helping you to break off fear and shame and reaching people in the marketplace place through what you create. And last but not least is create for kids, because we need to have an understanding about how to heal our hearts as a child, but also how to heal the hearts of the children that are coming up and teach them how to create. So that is level 1. Again, you can go at your own pace, or you can be with me weekly in Create Academy Live. Check the dashboard out and come. We would love to have you. All of the courses that we do and the Zoom courses that we do every week are also archived. So you can look at those if you miss a session as well. So start with that if you can. Level 2 is for those that have finished level 1 or have been involved in BSSM, Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry. You can opt to start in level 2. And that's all about leadership. That's where I really disciple you. I meet with you for an hour and we talk about how you're growing spiritually, how you're growing emotionally. What does God have? What is your dream? How can we develop that? We talk about what you can do in small groups. So again, that is a very strong component of what I would love to do, is develop you so that you can become a leader wherever you are around the planet and grow a creative network in your area. So that again is level 2, the leadership track. Level 3 is so fun because that's a mentorship program. That's where I actually help you to build resources in a community to touch the church, to touch the community, to bring healing through Create to Be Free, and to mentor others. And that one is so powerful. So that's level 3. And that's by application. So application is level 2, level 3. Level 1, you can just join anytime. So we would love to have you. You might be wondering, well, Theresa, what else do you have? Well, I have monthly webinars that you can join. This is all free to my incredible Create Academy members. The other thing you can do, which I absolutely love, is you can get involved in a focus group to help you grow in a specific creative area, whether that's dance, art, music, or writing. We have a group specifically that helps you grow and helps you share about what you're creating in that genre, and then continues to support you and coach you in your journey. All of the ones are already archived that we did last year. We're starting out in September. It's going to be up and running again. You can join it anytime, and that's live on my Facebook, but it's also, again, in a Zoom group with just our Create Academy students. Whew, that's a lot, isn't it? There's so much more. We're also working on certification, which is so amazing, for Create to Be Free. So if you have a heart to bring art and healing to different groups or to yourself, you can go through the Create to Be Free courses and then get involved in actually being a trainer and seeing that shift and change people around the planet. Woo! There is so much for you in Create Academy. I just want to welcome you and thank you so much for being a part of this incredible creative army around the planet. We want to support you in whatever way we can. So let us know how we can help you. If you're figuring it out, let us know. I have leaders that can meet with you and talk about your own journey as you begin this process so that you feel comfortable and confident in where you're going in Create Academy. So let me pray. God, I bless my Create Academy students. I welcome them into this amazing family where we have so much together to share that's going to change the world around us. Bless everybody in Jesus' name. And remember, as my book says, you are born to create. So let's get started on your journey and let's see you grow.